would like to call our chief guest today, Thiru C.V. Deepak Sir, Airport Director, Airports Authority of India, to step forward to give his precious words.
Respected Padma Shri Dr. T.S. Chandrasekhar, Thiru K.S.V.V. Prasad Commissioner, Thiru Padma Shri Isaac Ji, the Secretary, Mr. Karthik Surana, Correspondent, Mrs. Aarti Surana, Principal, Ms. Selvi, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the bright and promising students over here. Ellavarkum en vanakkam, namaskaram, namaskar, good evening. It's indeed an honor and a pleasure to stand before you today as one of the chief guests for the 27th annual day celebration of BCS Jain Matriculation Higher Secondary School. As I look around this auditorium filled with eager faces, I am inspired by the collective potential and the boundless opportunities that lie ahead for each one of you. Today marks more than just the culmination of another academic year. I should especially thank Ms. Aarti Surana, who was coming to my office repeatedly with the teachers and asking me to be part of this program. This day symbolizes a journey of growth, learning, and triumphs. On this day, when you celebrate your achievements, both academic and personal, let us reflect on the incredible transformation that has taken place within each one of you. First and foremost, students, I want to commend for your hard work, dedication, and resilience, which I have been seeing in your annual report, both academic as well as sports achievements which you have covered. Your commitment to excellence has brought you to this stage, and it undoubtedly propels you towards greater heights. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey, and each small step you take contributes to the larger tapestry of your dream. In the pursuit of your goals, you will encounter a lot of challenges and setbacks. It's essential to view these hurdles and obstacles not as roadblocks. Don't take them as a roadblock, but as opportunities for your growth. Adversity has a remarkable way of revealing your true strength and character. Embrace these challenges, learn from them, and let them fuel your determination to overcome the next hurdle. One of the key to success is a thirst for knowledge. Prasad ji, our commissioner, has already covered a lot of aspect on how you can take knowledge from the tips of your fingers, your mobile phone, your tab, your computer. But how do you actually apply it? How do you actually communicate it? That is more important. Education is a lifelong journey, and the more you understand the world around you, the more equipped you become to face its complexities. Be curious, be inquisitive, and never stop learning. Knowledge is a very powerful tool that empowers you to make informed decisions and contribute meaningfully to this society. The essence of whatever I have told till now is captured in one of our great Tamil poet, Thiruvalluvar's Tirukkural. Simply put, it says, Karka kasadara karpavai katrape nirka adarku thaga. பிழையில்லாதவற்றை தனது குறைகள் நீக்கும் அளவுக்கு கற்றுக்கொள்ள வேண்டும். கற்ற பிறகு அதன்படி நடக்க வேண்டும். So, as you all embark on the next chapter of your lives, consider the impact that it can have on the world. Each one of you have a great potential, not only potential to grow, but also transform lives around you. Each one of you possesses unique talent, skills, and perspectives that can make a lot of difference. Find your passion, follow your dreams, and use your abilities to create a positive change around you, around the society. You're not just the future, you are the present, and your actions today shape the tomorrow, shape the future tomorrow. In this journey, don't forget your parents. Don't forget the sacrifices they have made. And don't forget the love and dedication of your teachers who have ensured that you have reached to this level. Don't forget the importance of compassion and empathy. Success is not solely defined by the personal achievements, but by the positive impact you have on the lives of others. Lift each other up, support your peers, and contribute to building a community that thrives on collaboration and inclusivity. In conclusion, dear students, India and the world awaits your brilliance, your creativity, and your contributions. As you step into the future, do so with confidence, integrity, and a commitment to make a difference. Congratulations on another successful year, and may your futures be filled with boundless possibilities. Thank you. Nandri Vanakkam.
I request our Chief Guest of Honor, Padma Shri Dr. T.S. Chandrasekhar Sir, Indian gastroenterologist, founder and chairman of Made India Hospital, to speak couple of words.
Madam Surana, the correspondent of this school, Madam Selvi, the vice principal, and my co-guest here, Mr. Prasad, and the other restorative, Mr. Isaac, and everyone gathered here, and very responsible parents who have come here, and handsome and hard-working boys, and beautiful and bright girls here, and learned teachers. How many of the parents want to be successful? They want to pray for their children to be successful. Please raise your hands. I say almost all parents are raising hands. Very good. How many of the students think that they want to be successful in their life? Please raise your hands. Then I will give you only one tips here. Please remain silent and pin drop silence when something is happening very important for your life. Do you agree with me? Okay, now the game starts now. And silence, please. Absolute silence now. The most difficult age is the teenage, from 13 to 19 age. And the most enjoyable period also, this is the one. You ask your parents, you ask your teachers, you ask your guests here, which is the most memorable day in your life, memorable period in your life is school days. At the same time, most responsible period where you have to really work hard, make a foundation is the teenage. So see the irony. Now you are all in the celebration mode, you are excited, you want to listen to the program, I want to see your friends performing in the cultural program, you are not in a mood to listen to that, the advices given or some suggestion given by our successful people who are one airport authority and one is from the customs, another one business magnate, he has come here. But this is the irony of life. Enjoyment in one section and responsibility you have to be remain silent. Okay, what I want to tell you here is that teenage is the most vulnerable age, most enjoyable age, and this is an age where you have to be very responsible. And the most challenging age is, parents would know that, would agree with me that 13 to 19, if they go through their life smoothly, they are through. They are through throughout their career. So 13 to 19 is the most important age. You have to be very careful. So what I am going to tell you, what are the challenges the current day children or students are facing? Number one, this is the age you have to make a foundation. The word foundation comes from three words according to me. focus, FO, understand, UND, and dedication, TION. So foundation is the most important. Without foundation, the building cannot come. I am very glad that you are trying to remain silent. I am very happy. Your suprastructure has to be good, means you should have a superstructure would be very, very good. So you have to concentrate on your foundation. What is the main challenges the teenage nowadays facing? When we were students, we had our own challenges. Now present day children are much more challenges, and the parental influence, the kind of influence will be there, and teachers, they know how to cope up with that. Number one challenge is passionless. Sir, I don't know what I am going to do that. I am plus 2 now, I am plus 1, or I am 10th standard, I don't know what I am going to do that. So then in that case, you listen to your mind, keep your eyes and ears open, and read the stories, and not only the success or the failures of the achievers, very important. When Thomas Alva Edison, the lab was burned or it got burned, everyone was mocking at him, what is that? You have lost everything in my life. He coolly said that, I know now how 1,000 times the bulb will not work, and tomorrow onwards I will start the way it is going to work, and he succeeded. And somebody asked Mahatma Gandhi ji, what will happen if you die before your independence? Mahatma ji said, I will not die before independence. That is his self-confidence. When Mother Teresa went for her orphan children to get some donation to a richest man in Calcutta, and he spat on the palm of Mother Teresa. Anybody of us would have been so violent, would have ill-treated that donor or the rich man. But Mother Teresa said, you spat on the palm of my hand, that is for me. What about for my children you are giving? And the rich man did not know what to do. He gave a fat check to Mother Teresa. So this is the example, you have to read it, failures and success, then you will get a passion. Okay, I want to become a sportsman, I want to become a musician, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, I want to become a scientist, I want to become a IRS, I want to become a IAS. So many things will come into our mind. Till that time, work from where you are and with what you have and with what you can do. That is the principle. When I was a child, I did not know that I will become a doctor or not. So I have a small ambition in life. I want to be the school topper in my school. And I was the topper from my, those days LKG was not there. From 1st standard to 11th standard, I was the topper in the school. I had to work very hard. There is no doubt about it. Competition was very stiff, and I studied in Tamil medium. There was no English medium schools in Madurai that time, 1966. There was no school available, but doesn't matter. But when I went to the PUC, suddenly I had to change myself to the English medium. That was a great challenge. So I had to work 3-4 hours every day, keeping the Oxford Dictionary along with me, listening to all the news, the English news, whatever available. And I had the advantage of my house was near a Regal Talkies, where most of the time English movies are being released. So I had an opportunity to see the English movies. I built up my same challenge I had when I went to Chandigarh. I did not know Hindi. In fact, Mr. Isaac asked me, are you a North Indian? So I did not know Hindi. So I joined Chandigarh Medical College. That is the postgraduate institute of medical college. That is the best medical college in India. I got selected number 1 there. So there I had to learn Hindi. So what I did is, I caught hold of a teacher, I called out of a nurse and another my colleague. They will write everything. in English, Hindi, and Punjabi. Suppose fever means bukhar, something like that, I will write it. Like that, I wrote 1,000 words in English, Hindi, and Punjabi. I learnt English and the Punjabi and Hindi. So this is what the challenges make you feel younger and younger, and you have to face the challenges in your life. So you have to develop that passion. And the third challenge is I found it is the distraction. I think, dear students, I agree with you. There are so many things are attracting you. This is a mobile phone is there, movie is getting released, and you have the TV serials are coming up. Your parents are also watching TV, and you are not knowing what to do with that. When we are students, there was a competition. TV is a boon or bane. After the next generation came, computer is a boon or bane. Next generation faced it. Mobile phone is a boon or bane. Now the current scenario is the present day students are facing social media is boon or bane. Social media should be a side dish, should not be a major meal, and all the parents should watch their children observing the social media, and everything you should be used in moderation. So the distraction is the one, invisible blockade for your destination. You have fixed up your destination. You want to be a topper in science, you want to be a topper in Tamil, you want to be a topper in Hindi, whatever may be the thing, the distraction should not be there. I'll tell you one small thing. When I was a +1 student, I decided to not to see one single movie in that 1 year. So that is the decision I took, because that is a major distraction time. And when I was a final year MBBS student, I decided I would not see even one single movie that time, that whole year. So this is a small sacrifice. You have to get something means you have to sacrifice something. There is no gain without pain. Very important, students. You have to be really very careful. There is no gain without pain. And the pain is become a pleasure when you achieve it. So that is a very important. And never ever compare yourself with any other student in your batch. Your parents are different, your language is different, your food is going to be different, your environmental is different, and the way you are brought up is different. You may be from a village, you may be from an urban area. So why do you want to compare yourself? Comparison is the worst thing you can do. He is coming in a car, he is coming in a bicycle, or you are coming in a scooter, hardly matters. Your aim is to succeed, to achieve, to make your later part of your life comfortable. So comparison, sun should not be compared to the moon. Sun will shine in the daytime, moon will shine in the night time. You are listening, I am glad. Moon will be shining in the night time. So why should sun be proud of, hey moon, you don't know anything, I say I am shining in the daytime. Then moon will get a time, hey sun, you don't know anything, I am shining in the night time. So never ever compare yourself. That is the most important thing is. And we always searching for our enemy around us. Sir, he is cheating me, he is jealous of me, he is fighting with me, he is angry with me. Actually, the most important enemy is within you. The enemy, one enemy within you is worse than 100 enemies around you. So you must be very, very careful. The anger, jealousy. The most important enemy, what is that? Can you tell me, anyone? Most important enemy. The most important enemy is laziness. You don't work hard, you don't put efforts. See, our business magnate must be working 24 hours a day. He is telling, 24 hours not enough, sir, I have to achieve something in Achi Masala. Our airport authority will be called 3 a.m. also. And our commissioner of the tax officer also will be working. And our Srana madam, Selvi madam, everyone will be working very hard. So nothing like hard work is the edifice of your success and your achievement. That is a very, very important thing. So enemy is within you. So you are now not able to, you are not going to have distraction, you are not going to have enemy within you, you are not going to compare yourself. Now what should I do, sir, then? You are telling so many. First, sit quiet and know yourself. What do you mean know yourself? Is you understand. I am telling the parents also. Don't imagine your child should be like a Tendulkar, should be a Virat Kohli, should be a Viswanath Anand, should be a P.T. Usha, and should be Abdul Kalam. Everything not possible in one person. That is over greedy attitude should not be there with the parents. Please try to understand what your ward or your child can achieve and accordingly you proceed. Don't trust all your influences, all your efforts into that. Your child should be first in every aspect, not possible. I wasn't good with in a sport, doesn't matter. I am made for this kind of thing, I am made for this. So that is know yourself means SWOT analysis. You know your strength, you know your weakness, and try to get an opportunity. And what are the threats to the opportunity? That is called a SWOT analysis. All the parents are very, very important to tell your children that, and the children also should know, understand, this is my capacity. I can achieve slightly more than that, that's all. And you should not become okay, I can achieve everything, not possible. Then the last fourth thing I'll quickly tell you that dream big. Now everyone will remember Abdul Kalam ji. Okay, dream, dream, dream. The dream should be in such a way that it should not allow you to sleep. Dream is not a fascination, not the kind of imagination or fantasies. I want to be a king of something, not possible. I want to be the president of USA. Now not possible for me. For your child also not possible. Unless he is born in USA, only is possible. So what is reasonably achievable, big things should be kept as a dream. Now you have got rid of all your enemy within you, everything started dreaming. Then what you should do is, and risk opportunity. And the parents also should help the ward. So he wants to try his hand in sports, you allow him to do it. If he wants to try in some national competition, let him go there. He wants to be a chess player, let him go there. He wants to be a science student, you let him go there. So there is no harm in taking risk. The biggest risk is, you know what is the biggest risk is? Not doing anything is the biggest risk. So you should allow your children according to their merit, allow him to take the risk, that will be very important. And other thing I always tell our students, opportunities. When I just finished my MBBS and MD, DM, when I joined MBBS, I realized that if you become a gold medal winner, you will get a postgraduate seat. Otherwise, you have to pay a lot and other thing. So the day one I joined MBBS, I decided an opportunity to become a postgraduate. So I got as many as, not to boast you, to inspire you, I got as many as 14 gold medals in MBBS. I decided that I want to do in anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, pathology, microbiology, medicine, surgery, all the medal, university medal I want to get. Then my principal, the dean called me, Dr. Chandrasekhar, which seat you want? You want MS, MD, ophthalmology, gynecology, everything. I said, Madam, I am very thankful. I want to try my hands in the best medical college, even the Madurai Medical College is very good. I want to try best in Chandigarh, that is the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research. That is an opportunity was there. I grabbed it. I went there. After coming out, I did not know what to do. I want to go for higher studies to abroad. And I realized that there was an international medical quiz competition was there. And I prepared for 3 months and I stood first in the medical quiz examination. And for that I was given the reward. I can travel to any 6 best centers in the world, and they took care of my travel, accommodation and training part. That has changed my life totally, you believe it or not. And so never ever miss an opportunity. And I always tell that opportunities will knock at your door. No, I am a different person. I always carry the door along with me. So don't ask me where is your door now. So today I happen to see 3 important guests. So I will have an opportunity to interact. Take the door along with you. When the opportunity comes, get it knocked. This is how you have to be very aggressive. At the same time, you have to be an achiever. And this is what? And the last one I want to tell you about something about love. So a lot of students are telling here and you are telling about love and boys and girls are all there. And this love is the love triangle. What is the love triangle? If the love triangle is successful, your school will be successful, your correspondent will be happy, your teachers will be happy, and the parents will be happy, students will be happy. What is this love triangle is? Parents, teacher, student love triangle. That has to be perfect. Teachers should believe the parents should believe in trust in teacher, and students should obey to the teachers and the parents. Because every parent is a teacher at home. The first teacher for any child is mother. Second teacher is father. And the third teacher is grandparents and relatives. And fourth teacher when they come to the school. Same time, every teacher is a parent at home. Madam Selvi will have their children. So they have to have a dual role. Only thing when they come to school, they are teacher. When they go to the home, they are the parents. So why you segregate? Never be hostile at anybody. Never be hostile with anybody. That my teacher is not beating my child. No, nothing like that. They are all for one important cause. For the upliftment of our society, upliftment of our children, and for their welfare, for their education. So this love triangle has to be perfect. Then we are the winner. We can make a healthy society, educated society, literate society. And so to summarize, never miss the foundation period. Number 2 is never, if you are not passionless, try to understand where you are good at. The third thing is diversion, be careful. Fourth thing is never compare yourself with anybody. And the enemy is within you. Don't search for anywhere outside. And know yourself. And after that, dream big. And next is the very important is take risk also without hurting your health and the financial matter. And opportunity, never miss it. Try to understand there is an opportunity there. And the final, the 10th one is the love triangle. You maintain it, you will be more successful. Not only students, the parents, teachers, school management, and the entire society will be successful. Thank you very much with this beautiful opportunity.
Isaac, sir, founder